This is your 10-minute lymphatic drainage exercise routine that you can do at home. It's really simple, it's full body, all standing, no equipment. So if you're ready, let's get started. Here's a preview of the first move. We're just going to do it where you're doing this double arm swing from side to side and you're just tapping that foot behind and slightly across. So this is also part of a warm-up. It's going to be move number 1. And we've got 10 moves today. Each one we do for a duration of 50 seconds. So just swing double arms from side to side and really focus while you're doing this for me on your fullest range of motion with those arms. So this exercise supports your lymphatic system by what we're doing is we're encouraging that lymph fluid to move around the body, helping it drain more efficiently. And we're doing that because we're using this full body move and we're swinging your arms from side to side. So we're going to do this all the way until that bar on the left reaches the top. And you can also see top right, you've got your 10-minute countdown clock. And well done, that's move 1 done. Let me show you move 2. We're going to do sets of 4 when you do these arm swings, and then we're going to come up to these calf raises. So we've got 2 moves in one. First one, give me these big arm circles. 3, take that, 2 and 1. Now give me a calf raise with a full arm swing. 3, 2 and 1, and back to those big shoulder circles. So we're really working around the neck area, the shoulders, and then coming up. So this move can also really help reduce swelling and fluid retention by moving excess fluid away from your tissues, and this is especially good after long periods of sitting or standing. All right, that's good. And again, just then take it to those big circles for 4, working the upper body, and then back to that calf raise and full arm swing. And well done. All right, so you just march out. For the next move, we're just going to do a slow, controlled march where we're just driving the knee up and just working through with the arms. So let's get ready and just take that. So it's opposite elbow to knee, and just really focus, keeping your upper body nice and tall. Feet can land softly, and this is move 3 of 10. So this move right now is helping to boost your circulation, and this is really good to helping increase oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles and tissues more efficiently. And just focus, keep that spine nice and tall, even think about engaging those core muscles. That's good, and just driving that knee up. And last little bit on move 3. All right, that's good, and we're nearly finished on that move. So let's have a look at move 4. So for this one, we're just going to do these little hamstring bends, arm pull downs, and then these waist twists. So we're doing a combination of 4. So start with your arms up and just pull the arms down, and we're just bending through the leg. Now take it 4 of these ab twists. So again, arms up, hamstring, bend 3, take it 2 and 1, and now give me that waist twist. And hands up, and just give me that bend through the knee. And what I wanted to do is just make sure I'm working absolutely every single muscle that you've got, because all your muscles act like pumps to really help that lymph fluid move around your body. So here we're activating multiple muscle groups. It's good, and nearly done on move 4. And all right, you just march out. Let's have a look at move 5. So we're just going to tap the foot behind, and we're just going to have the arms bent in front and then extend them back. So bend through those arms. So it's a lovely, again, another really full body move. So when you exercise, think of it like this: you're activating your body's natural muscle pump, because every time your muscles contract like they're doing now, they help move lymph fluid around your body, because unlike your heart, your lymphatic system doesn't have its own pump. So the only way we activate it is simply by doing exercise and movement. And this is so important for supporting a healthy lymph flow. And as your qualified trainer, I've been teaching for over 30 years. My mission has always been to help as many people as I can on their health journeys. All right, nearly done on move 5. All right, you just march out. Let's have a look at the next move. This one, we're going to do these full arm swings, and then we're going to do a step across for 4. So just full arm swing them all the way up. And once we've done 4, now we go 4 of these side steps, then bring it back, then swing those arms up and pull them down. So again, here we're focusing a bit more through the shoulders, through the neck, and then we're taking that bit more then through the lower body. And we're over halfway on this workout today. That's good. And just 10 minutes to really help with your lymphatic drainage. And if you're not already, definitely subscribe, because you'll get notified every time we've got a new workout. Also, I write on my community posts with links to blogs, and you've got all my shorts on there, smaller little videos as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the next move. This time we're going to take the arms above and then below and just do a crossover, alternating, taking the leg from side to side. So this is move 7 of 10. So this move can really help reduce swelling and fluid retention by moving excess fluid away from tissues. And this is where it's so good. I said, especially if we're doing long periods of sitting or standing, this is where exercise is really key. Movement is what our bodies are designed to do. And if you're not ready, definitely come find me on Facebook, Lucy Squad. We have the loveliest community. That's good. And again, swing those arms up and then in front. And nearly done on that move. And well done. All right, so let's have a look at the next move. This time we're just going to imagine we've got a racket here and we're doing a racket sport. So we're just going to swing and just tap that foot and swing that across. So this is move 8 of 10. So we've nearly finished today, and just swing. So here again, we're just activating lots of different muscle groups. This one's working a little bit more into the waist and through your core. And so I think it's really important to understand how your body works. That's why I love to really educate. Let's just take that to the other side. So unlike blood, which gets pumped around by your heart, the lymphatic system has no central pump, and that's why it depends almost entirely on muscle movement and also breathing, interestingly enough, to help circulate that fluid. All right, that's good. Nearly finished on move 8. All right, so let's have a look at move 9. So for this one, we're just going to do this heel to toe tap with an elbow bend, and we'll change legs halfway through. If you struggle with balance, do place one hand by a wall. So all you're going to do is tap the heel and then toe, and we're just also activating the arms. So think how many different muscle pumps we've got going on here. And equally, the calf muscle is considered your second heart as well. Really powerful to work through that calf muscle. And well done. So let's just change legs now. Take that to the opposite side. As I said, if you struggle with balance, place a hand on the wall or a chair. And definitely after you've done the workout, let me know if you'd like more of these lymphatic drainage exercises that you can do at home. And equally, I do have a 5-minute and a 7-minute version as well. All right, so let's have a look at the final move. Sets of 4, we do swimming arms and then these big arm circles. So stand nice and comfortably and circle those arms as if you're swimming. and one more. And now do me these big running arms for 4, and just keep alternating, so sets of 4 of each of these. And the great thing is with this routine, you don't have to be in workout gear. You could do this first thing every morning, or you could do it later in the day. The key thing is with exercise, it's about making it a lifestyle. These short, quick, free home workouts just mean we can always find the time to do it. And if you ever want to read any kind of tips on healthy living, I've got lots of blogs on my website at lwrfitness.com. All right, that's good. And again, just back to those big arm circles, and finish with those swimming arms for 4. So what I am going to say is really important. We always do a cool down stretch. So if you want to, you can grab some water. If you need longer, hit that pause button, and then I'll see you back here for a quick stretch. So let's start off with doing a calf stretch. So we want to take that foot behind, both feet pointing forwards. And now we're just going to also take the arms behind. So we're going to do 2 stretches here in one. So we're stretching the calf as well as the chest muscle. And now let's change, take that to the other leg. So now we're stepping the other foot back, and this time bring your arms in front. So we're going to stretch through the back and through that calf muscle. And stretching's really important. It's great for your posture, mobility, flexibility, and it helps prevent injuries. Let's extend one leg out in front. We're doing that hamstring stretch. Hands are on the bent leg. And if you like this, please do share it. And let's now take that to the other leg, and do let me know in the comments down below how you're getting on your health journey, and equally if there's any other workouts you'd like me to create for you, then do let me know. All right, so next stretch, I'm showing an alternative. If you find it hard to do the quadricep stretch, you come into a lunge position and just push that hip forward. That's a lovely equivalent stretch. And now let's just change, take that to the other leg. Always just make sure that supporting leg on that standing quad stretch is slightly bent. And now we're going to just stretch through those arms. So let's just take one arm up, feel that lovely stretch through the back of the upper arm, because we've actually used your arms a lot today. And now let's just change, take that to the other arm. So just feel that all through the back of the upper arm, through that tricep for me. So well done. There is your high five. And remember, what you and I have just done simply right now is invest in your future health, and always say, yes, I can be the best version of myself. And I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.